What a ride for this team this year. I mean, you guys have to be proud.
Absolutely. You know, it's a historic season for these kids and for our communities. So we're really proud of the effort. We've been at this thing, 17, 18 weeks or whatever with camp and all that. And so it's been a long grind, but that's what these kids have embraced, and they've really done a great job. And yeah, like I said, we're proud of them.
2 straight weeks at the Dome. Not too many teams get to say that. What's that experience been like?
Really good, you know. I mean, obviously, this one you want to end on the other side of the victory lane, but you know, it's a memorable one. It's exciting. It's an honor to play for the state championship. You know, I don't know that the scoreboard was completely indicative of how that game was played. I thought in a lot of ways we were as physical as them, but we didn't execute as well as we wanted to, and they won a lot of situational football. So they were a great team and a well-deserved champion.
Lastly, we'll put 2 questions in one. Just talk about this senior class that's had a big run, and those that are coming back next year, and the talent you have returning.
Yeah, great question. You know, we really had to reload this year with a really solid senior class the year previous, and these guys, I think, you know, exceeded expectations, and that's kudos to them. That's kudos to you know, the assistants that I'm blessed to have in this program that do a great job coaching these kids up, and so we're like I said, really proud, really happy with what they were able to do with a lot of kids getting first career starts that week 1. You know, so it wasn't like we had a ton of returning starters on both sides of the ball. And then for returning guys, I mean, yeah, what an opportunity to play extra weeks of the season. You know, it's one thing to play week 1 of the playoffs and get a handful of extra practices, but you know, now we've been at this for whatever, you know, 4 extra weeks, and so you know that's 4 weeks worth of practice, and so I hope they really utilized it to the best of their ability. We kind of tried to harp on that a little bit, that we needed everybody on the roster to get better. So time will tell on that, and you know, they got a long off season to hopefully grow and get better and become a more physical football team, you know, for next year.
Yeah, it was a great season. Didn't end the way we wanted it. Our goal, you know, win a state title, it didn't happen, but our mission to always play with heart, keep chopping wood and carrying water, we accomplished our mission, just the goal fell short.
What was the experience like here the last 2 weeks? Getting to come here to Cedar Falls, got the big win last week. What was the whole experience like?
Amazing. I can say and probably speak for a lot of people that have played here, there's no other feeling like it. It's just different atmosphere when you play here.
You and the rest of this class, what a legacy that you guys had. A very successful 4 years. Just talk a little bit about you and your classmates.
Me and my classmates, it's a very tight-knit group. You know, we like to bag on each other, play around a little bit, but it's all in good fun. We really knit together when we need to. When it's time to go, we get ready and go.
It was a very good run, not ended how we hoped it would, but hats off to all of our guys. We really earned this position, and there's no other place I'd rather want to end the season at.
You talk about you and your fellow classmates. You guys have had a heck of a ride here for 4 years. What about you and the seniors here?
This class will leave a long-lasting legacy, and it's been very inspirational to the elementary and kids in middle school. You know, we get lots of letters, and we got a bunch of notes yesterday at an assembly, and they let us know how much they really love to watch us, and it's really heartwarming to know that we can affect young lives like that.
What's this ride been like just here at the Dome for 2 weeks? You got the big win over Edgewood Colesburg last week and got to play for a title game. What's the whole experience been like here?
Not very many people get to do this every year. Not very many people get past the semifinals at that. Only 2 teams every year, and it was a privilege to be one of those 2 teams, and it's been very awesome, very awesome.